Jaguar. Hi, Veronica. Thank you for joining. Cliff, what's up? People don't know how to park anymore. People don't know how to drive. There's a parking. Hi, Broccoli. There's a parking right in front of my car, but no one parks there because they don't know how to fucking drive. They think their car don't fit. I'd fit my car right there. If I was looking for parking, I'd fit it right there. But people are stupid. No one knows how to park anymore. Cop watch. That's Highway Patrol. Pulled over a car like always. Thunderstorm? Really? Where? Fucking clear. So yesterday, trip on this. I don't know if I told you guys about last Monday. I had a doctor appointment, but they called and canceled on me because my doctor had jury duty. I waited 2 months for my doctor appointment just so she could cancel on me in the last fucking minute. She canceled on me on Thursday when my appointment was on Monday. So yesterday was my fucking doctor appointment, but when they called me to reschedule, I was doing something and I couldn't write it down. I didn't have no paper, nothing to write it down. So I was like, okay, and I thought I would remember, but I smoked too much weed and I forgot what time I was supposed to be there. So yesterday morning, I call. Right when they open the clinic, I call. It takes me about 15 fucking minutes to get through their fucking automated service because it's stupid. Till I finally speak to a live person. I tell the guy, from now on, I gotta fucking start with, what's your name? Who am I speaking to? Because they always say some stupid shit, and then when you get to the place, they want to know who's the one that told you. I don't know. The motherfucker that answered the phone is the one that told me I told her. How the fuck? What was I supposed to do? Ask him his name? Like, what the fuck? So I get there. I get there at like 1:15. My appointment's at 2. I get there at 1:15. I do my usual. I'm like, all right, I got some time to kill. I smoke me a fucking joint before I go in to see my doctor. That's why they asked the question about marijuana use. I guess I was reeking or some shit, but that's not it. Look, I go in there, I stand in line to check in, and then I walk up to the lady and I tell her I'm here for my 2 o'clock appointment. She's like, with who? Like, bitch, the doctor. What the fuck you mean with who? The janitor, bitch? What the fuck? Of course I'm here to see the doctor. So she's like, oh, okay. And then she's looking and looking, and she asked me again for my birthday. Hey, Punches, thanks for being here. So she looks up my shit, and then she tells me, your appointment was at 1. By this time, it's 1:45. And I'm like, I told her I called this morning. The guy that answered the fucking phone told me 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. How the fuck is it at 1? If the guy that I called in the morning told me 2 o'clock. What was the guy's name? The fuck should I know? He obviously works here. I called here. So they're like acting like they're doing me a favor, like, oh, I'll call the doctor because you weren't here. I'm like, that was your guys' mistake. I called and the guy told me 2. So how is that my fault? I would have been here at 1 if I knew it was at 1. But your guy told me 2 o'clock. So how is that my fault? They spend more time trying to figure out who the fuck told me 2 o'clock than actually helping me. And then finally they're like, okay, like they're doing me a favor. Okay, the doctor will see you. Like, bitch, she better. She fucking better see me. It's your guys' fuck up. You guys rescheduled, then you guys fucked up. And how am I supposed to, why am I supposed to pay for that shit? It was crazy. Just straight crazy. And then I left there like, what's up, kid? Cool. What was that? Oh. And then I left there. My appointment was supposed to be at 2, but they said 1 supposedly, but then at 2. And then by the time I seen the doctor, it was like 3 something. And then I don't know what the fuck happened. I was dehydrated. I'm fucking dehydrated. You know what happens when you're dehydrated? Does anyone know what happens when you're dehydrated? PDF, what's up? So because I'm so dehydrated, I swear to God, that's just, it's the second time this shit happens to me. No blood comes out. Like they're trying to take lab, like blood for lab work, and I'm fucking dry as a bone. They're like, what the fuck? No blood's coming out. No fucking blood was coming out. She stabbed me like 4 times in a row in my hand right here, like fucking up the vein and shit. Like, is it hurting you? Like, bitch, of course it is. So they were only able to get two fucking tubes. They were only able to get two little tubes of blood, and they need a third one. So they told me I have to go back. This chick said Wednesday. Why the fuck would I go back Wednesday when Monday I have another appointment? Makes no sense, right? Then the doctor's like, "Oh no, that's inconvenient for you. Why come wait? We could help you transfer to a clinic over there closer to you." I told her I already fell for that shit once, and it took 2 fucking months, and nothing happened. So I don't want to do that shit no more. uh, yeah, kid, cool. That's what I thought too. I was like, what the fuck? But that's the second time that shit happens to me. First time that shit happened to me was in 2020, and I went into the emergency room with COVID. I didn't know I had COVID. I was just sick as fuck. I couldn't walk. I couldn't stand up on my own. I had just the ambulance had picked me up after 3 days of basically dead. I was sleeping for 3 days straight without getting up for shit, without eating, nothing. 3 fucking days in a row. That's when I had COVID. Until the third day, my sister called the ambulance and they picked me up, took me to the hospital. So that shit happened to me that day too. They were trying to take blood, and how I had 3 days without drinking or eating or nothing. I was dehydrated like a motherfucker. The chick called the doctor in, and I'm sitting at the chair like trying not to die in front of these people. And she's showing the doctor, look, like pulling the thing, the needle. Look, nothing comes out. No blood at all. She's like, shh, 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 shh. Nothing was coming out. But I was like, that was the first time I seen that shit. And I looked at it and I was like, what the fuck? I have no blood. And the guy that was next to her said, you're dehydrated. We need to put liquids in you to get lab work. They hooked me up to some IVs and shit. Like 4 or 5 bags of that fucking liquid. Batman, thank you for being here. Then I had a bunch of starers at the fucking clinic. Like I go to sit down and this lady's staring at my leg like she's about to give it a fucking interview. Like she's staring hard, like turning her head like bitch, you never seen a fucking prosthetic leg? I just when they stare like that, I say out loud. That's all I do. I'm not rude or nothing. All I say out loud, like loud, out loud, I say, okay. That's all I tell them. This Asian dude, one time I told him, take a fucking picture. He didn't know what, he probably didn't even understand what I said. He just looked so confused and walked away. But I mean, the dude stopped and broke his neck staring at my fucking leg. Fucking Batman. Why the fuck is it that when you're driving, like say listening to something sometimes distracts you from drive? I don't know what the fuck it is. That's like when you have to lower the radio to park. What the fuck is that? People that lower the radio to look for an address. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit's gonna be screaming the numbers at you and shit. That shit kind of happened to me yesterday. I was trying to drive home and I was on the phone with someone and I kind of got lost a bit because I couldn't hear the fucking GPS over the person I was talking with. It was like I couldn't hear either one. And I was like, fuck, what did she say? Because you know when it's a lot of traffic, it gives you these other stupid fucking routes. It automatically gives you another fucking stupid route to make it faster for you. 2 minutes faster. It takes you off course. It takes you off course 4 miles for a 2 minute to save you 2 minutes. 4 fucking miles. Yeah, I seen that. It happens. It happens. I don't know why talking to someone on the phone kind of got me lost with the GPS a bit. I don't know. I don't know. It's just me. I guess I don't know. I'm old. It's a age thing. This morning, well, recently they fired a lot of the kitchen staff, and one of the ones they fired used to get everyone cheerful in the morning, joking around, laughing. It was good to be, to wake up to something like, good vibes. They fired him. I don't know why. But this morning I'm sitting there drinking my coffee, looking at some shit on my phone, and these two fucking idiots start going off on each other all loud. I told them to shut the fuck up, man. It's too early to hear this bullshit. One of them walked out of the fucking dining room, and the other one was apologizing to me. I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I'm on my first fucking cup of coffee, and I have to hear this bullshit. Damn. Oh shit. I seen the doctor. She prescribed more fucking insulin, all that shit for me. Told me all the stuff. Answered all my questions. So Monday I got an eye exam. I gotta figure out what to do because it's gonna be in the morning. They're gonna dilate my eyes. I hate that shit. I hate driving with dilated eyes, and I've done it before. I need some sunglasses. What's up, Scrubzilla? Wednesday. You canceled. You canceled it today, Veronica? It's so expensive. Yeah, I know. I used to do that shit when I had money. I used to pay that shit myself. I don't know, Batman. I've done it before. One time I took 3 freeways home with my eyes dilated. Later, Scrubzilla. Thanks for joining. Oh, so what's Manager the dental office? Morning. Also, what happened to OVA? That fool fucking fell for the trap. That fool got caught up in the fucking rat trap. he got caught up in the rat trap and disappeared. He comes in as other fucking names. He reduced himself to fucking sock accounts. Drove, Phil, and Bill. Damn. I'm not trying. What I'm doing is the car's full of smoke. I don't know if you guys could tell. I know it like wants to make me cough. So I'm fighting to not cough because once you start coughing with this whole car full of smoke, you just start sucking smoke back in, coughing it out, sucking smoke back in. It's it's like a non-stop thing. You won't be able to stop. Let this air out a little bit because I'm about to start coughing. Oof. Why? Why you were trying to remove your comment? 71 Cowboys, good morning. It's funny when people are walking up, you could tell. You could tell when they start smelling the weed because when they're walking up, all of a sudden they're like, because they smell it. They're like, what the fuck? I smell weed. I'm not permanently mad at him. He's the one that doesn't show up. I'm just saying. He exposed himself. What the fuck is that? Loose lips? Thinks a snitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? Loose lips? Hold up. Hold up, people, right? Bad. I had a text, I had to answer. What happened with socks? Fuck. Hold up. Hold up, everyone. Shit, sorry. Shit, I might have to fucking end this one. Someone call me and it's like an emergency, so I might have to end this one and go help. I'm waiting for that text. Damn. What happened? Oh, yeah, sorry. Uh, fuck. Panel who? Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna have to take off. I have to go do some shit. I have to go take care of some stuff. So, fuck, I gotta cut this one short. Thanks everyone for being here. Uh, fuck. Sorry. You guys know I usually go an hour and a half, 2 hours. This is fuck an emergency, I should say. Mission time. Oh. Later, everyone. Thank you guys all for being here. Be nice to one another in the chat. Remember, it's only the internet, and no one can make you angry. Only you control your own feelings.